Good evening, viewers. Welcome to today's news edition. First, before heading to the news in detail, here's a glimpse of the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to embark on two-day visit to Russia to attend BRICS summit in Kazan. Supreme Court rules that law on prohibition of child marriages will prevail over personal laws. BJP Central Leadership to meet in New Delhi to finalize the candidate for Gambagre by polls. And in cricket, Harmanpreet Kaur retained as Indian captain for ODI series against New Zealand. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on a two-day visit to Russia from the 22nd of this month to attend the 16th Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa BRICS summit. The summit in Kazan is themed on strengthening multilateralism for just global development and security and will provide an important platform for leaders to discuss key global issues. It will offer a valuable opportunity to assess the progress of initiatives launched by BRICS and to identify potential areas for future collaboration. The Supreme Court today held that the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act cannot be stunted by personal laws, and marriages involving children violate the free will to have a life partner of choice. A bench comprising Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Misra also issued guidelines for effective implementation of the law on prevention of child marriages in the country. During the pronouncement of the judgment, Chief Justice Chandrachud emphasized that personal laws must not hinder the enforcement of the national statute aimed at preventing child marriages. As the political battle for Gambagre by-election has heated up after the announcement of the polls, the BJP Central Leadership will meet in New Delhi on October 21 to finalize the candidate for the election. BJP leader A.L. Hek said that there are several aspirants who are seeking a party ticket. However, it is learned that Tura MDC, Bernard Marak, is the front runner for the party ticket. The party leadership in Meghalaya is counting on the central schemes for the people as the game changer for the party, which is all set to contest the elections.
The candidate now tell me the party they are going to set up the candidate for the Gambagre by-election. We are going for a meeting on the 21st to Delhi to discuss this with the national level. And also we have discussed also now also, but virtually discussion with the national leader to set up the candidate for the by-election. The NDA government led by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. There are so many schemes it is given for the poorest of the poor, for the poor people. There's so many development been doing from the central government. That is our mantra. But it is up to the choice of the people.
Cabinet Minister and MLA A.L. Hek held a meeting with the officers of the PWD to discuss about the deteriorating roads in his constituency. Hek said that the directions will be issued to immediately repair and restore the roads which have developed big potholes in his constituency. Hek also spoke about the status of the Polo beautification project.
That is work is under, the construction is going on, but they have to pull the sock now because the contractors are very slow. Today at 5 o'clock I have called the CE and also the executive engineer of both the division. One is the Shillong Central Division, which is under my Pundaram and also the PWD Bypass Division. They are coming now at 5 p.m. You can take the ring around also and you see and can discuss with them also. I'm going on particularly for this dilapidated conditions of road in my constituency.
With the rise in drugs usage in Meghalaya, the Meghalaya State Commission for Women in collaboration with Maupat Dorbar Shnong organized a one-day awareness program on empowering women combating substance abuse in Meghalaya at Maupat Community Hall. The chairperson of MSCW, Yamon Sim, along with the headman of Maupat, Shri Juda J.N. Walang, and members of the Meghalaya AIDS Control Society briefed the public on the issue of substance abuse, addiction, and how the usage of such not only hampers an individual's well-being but also their surroundings. An interactive session was also held.
And kinigit tobacco, gino tobacco, no? Paduma lagay na kung cigarette ne dumaw babam, ito balkway, kinantala ni kigutka, kisika, kito barok kipatit, kito barok kinigi hapanda tobacco, no? Tikini kinigi drugs, okay? Te kanikran halot ni kamadin. Te kinigi legal drugs. They kebaan pada ni orang kita legal but prescribed.
The Khasi Students' Union North Khasi Hills District, through its Employment and Monitoring Cell, met the Additional Deputy Commissioner and Member Secretary of the District Selection Committee, DSC. Chairman of the Employment and Monitoring Cell, Banjab Maring, stated that the meeting aimed to present 15 key issues to the DSC to enhance its operations. Maring emphasized the importance of ensuring a transparent recruitment process, highlighting concerns regarding unofficial appointees.
Sarkar bahkan Menteri kami ni kasam teli gimat kalong bah ke jingdon jong kita kinon official di bawan long bah ki political appointee di ke jingdon dikne bunsin ni bah nidon baik kata ke jingong bah karukum thungkam thungjam kamlong ke bukhuit ke basuba kenlang jing keseng kawe na kimat kalong bah ni dawa bah yakini ki jing thungkam bah kin besyu bandon da kita ki non official members mo bah kimdei bandon da kita ki political appointee bagian rung itu bandon bentalang. Kenang bagi niok ya kataga jing thungkam thungjam ke bukhuit bat ke basubah.
Rifines Warjri, a Bachelor of Science student from St. Anthony's College, Shillong, is set to climb Mount Everest. After successfully scaling Mount Abigamin, she has been training rigorously. Inspired by climbers Wansuk Mertong and Dolly Karbhi, Rifines's achievements were celebrated by the Meghalaya State Kickboxing Association in Shillong.
October kandai baru awal si benai be hadu November te kandai ka training jangka basic course jang ini mountaineering te nang ni kim sa pentepat gitu ki bami kerteng ban penkrepat sa another course te daladap ya kata pat kin sedang skiven te course te nang tu pak ngin sa penkrep ban ki lu Everest gitu ki basha jit nang ni ke course ki balai ni ke training ya kan ni ka bamantang yang kin pelang hapo ka HMI kedeka kadan hapo Darjeeling.
Daniela Iwanda Milimngap from Lomparing Lom Dorbar has won a bronze medal at the Asian Kickboxing Championship 2024 in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. The Meghalaya State Kickboxing Association honored her at a ceremony in Shillong, where working president Ba Lorenzo Pearson Wadri presented the award. The MSA also celebrated its members' impressive total of 222 medals since 2017.
Ngam dan pora sa po isim game na maranganang suwan na gawa dang arlay banay nga sa seleng alis sa sentay po dega ha anyu dega de nga selek na to malila ka sa Cambodia kin portang sa banay ban training ngam so biang hina mo pangaya training sa na marwa hangata nga dang long duna sa palat sa bangan isim mentay kanero na marwa nga ikikna kibet palat sa bangan rong haling ru Along artatin na marsha nga iki openen siya bazang game nga kibyang sa papalat halim ba jang atang ako abibangan long kam kiyo hindi ka training mo ako abangan kiyo kam sa khamat bangan ni ora iya ka gol ken ne bronze ngam da song khiaro do kata kata ako abi hiyo gol hi nang ismat dengan ni trace system bangan ni abi gol hi.
A total of 19 teams, 12 in the men's category and 7 in the women's category, will be competing for the trophy 5th edition basketball tournament from the 21st October till 27th October at St. Anthony's High Secondary School. Briefing the press, Rinaldi Jerwa, the sports secretary, along with other executive members of the SYM, announced that this will be one of the biggest basketball tournaments in the state, with local as well as outstation teams. Teams from Assam, Sikkim, Indian Railway will be participating. The tournament will be divided into 2 categories. A pool prize of Rs 3 lakhs will also be rewarded to the triumphant teams.
Well, we hear from the executive committee of the Salesian Youth Movement. We hear gathering to brief about the tournament they'll be hosting, which is the 5th edition of the Salesian Youth Movement. Will be played from the 21st till 27th of this month, and the total number of participating teams are 12 men's and 7 teams women's. And there are many players coming from all across India. Big names are coming to play in this tournament, and it is a very proud moment for each one of us to get a chance to witness this event that is being hosting here in Shillong for the very first time.
In cricket, Harmanpreet Kaur has been retained as the India women's captain for the ODI series against New Zealand, while 4 uncapped players were also picked for the series starting on 24th of this month. The women's cricket team's performance was under scrutiny after India's early exit from the T20 World Cup. However, the selectors have showed their confidence in Harmanpreet. And now the weather report. Minimum temperature recorded today was 13.6 degrees Celsius, while maximum temperature was recorded at 21 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 88%, which decreased to 86% in the evening. Forecast: light rain is likely to occur at isolated places. Before winding up this news bulletin, once again, here are the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to embark on 2-day visit to Russia to attend BRICS summit in Kazan. Supreme Court rules that law on prohibition of child marriages will prevail over personal laws. BJP central leadership to meet in New Delhi to finalize the candidate for Gambegre by polls. And in cricket, Harmanpreet Kaur retained as Indian captain for ODI series against New Zealand. And dear viewers, that's all we have for you today in this news bulletin. Thanks for tuning in with us. Good night.
and 88 Samaguri. Se 5টা